Welcome to Logarithms. Let's just start with the basics. We all know that 4 squared is 16, so there's a relationship between the 4 and the 16 and the 2. Here we say 4 is the base, 2 is the power. I guess 16 is the answer, but 4 is the base. There's a relationship there, and I can put that relationship, well, that's in index form. That relationship in log form is log to base 4 of 16 is 2. They're the same relationships. 4 squared is 16. Okay, so what's the base? 2. So log of base 2. So 2 to the power 5 is 32. So that's the same relationship between those numbers. For some reason, I don't like looking at it like that. 5 squared equals 25. So that's the first thing I'm going to do, is make it familiar. What's the base? And it's going to be 5 squared is 25. Here, what's the base? The base is 2. 2 to the power negative 1 is a half. Yay. 8 to the third equals 2. So what's my base? 8. Log 8 to the power a third is 2. What that means is, can anybody calculate what that is? That is a third. So that's how we're going to end up calculating some answers, is by being able to apply some index laws. So anything, it doesn't really matter. Log 7 to the x is 49. So if this was a question, I could say solve for x, and you would need to know that it needs to be 7 to what power is 49, and you would come up with the answer. Therefore, x equals 2. So we need to know that, how to get from one form to the other to get some answers. Let's go the other way round. I'm going to give you, so there's my base. So it's going to be 2 to the power 4 is 16. 3 cubed equals 27. 8 to the power 1 is 8. 16 to the power a half is 4. Remember, that half is like that. We okay with that? No, we're not okay with that. But anyway, that's what we've got to do. Unfortunately, these pictures aren't really the way that I'd like them. When we calculate these logs, that's where we're at to. We're going to calculate our answer. What does that equal? I like my 4s down in a real big subscript. This is called the sock rule. I'm going to put my sock on. 4 to what power is 16? 4 squared. So my answer is 2. To what power? I'm thinking this is in the power. 2 to the what power is 16? 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. 2 8s is 16, so that's 4. So that is the number 4. That is the number 2. Ten to what power is 100,000? That would be 5. So that is the number 5. And this is log 6. 6 to what power is 6? That equals 1. This is called the sock rule. I use it all the time. Keep going. Log 5. 5 to what power is 1? Nine to what power is 3? If I write that differently, I guess, that's how I see a third. So 3 to the what power is 3 to the minus 1? Minus 1. That sock rule takes a little bit of getting used to. Practice as much as you can, because when we start applying the laws, you just sort of got to know it, jump in.